Narrative report of the project, Enriching Native Rainforest and Biodiversity in Hepa Area. Nature Life International, NLI, Germany, has been supporting young farmers in highland watershed rainforest landscapes to act on native seedling nursery and native rainforest regeneration, where Sperry has been engaged over the last 15 years. Context: analysis of cooperation between NLI and Hepa in Vietnam and Laos. Regarding the continuing support by NLI in the Central Highlands of Vietnam and in northern Laos for enriching rainforest native species by building village native nurseries in different locations over the years from 2015 up to now, in this report we would like to present details of the support of NLI in the Huang Son watershed rainforest surrounding Hepa's eco-farming school since August 2023, which has involved continuing to build up 10,000 native species seedling to enrich secondary forest and displace acacia on about 5 hectares of land of small-scale forest landowners in Huang Son district. Overall objective: the support of NLI is continuous in supporting the livelihood sovereignty of the indigenous people and the protection of biodiversity in highland watersheds through sustainable rainforest farming and natural reforestation towards increasing carbon restoration capacity in order to contribute to the reduction of CO2 emission in Huang Son watershed region of Ha Tinh Province, Central Vietnam. Specific objectives: 1. To have the capacity to produce at least 10,000 native trees, seedlings for either capacity building or rainforestation enrichment to replace acacia in the highland watershed of Huang Son District, Ha Tinh Province. 2. To have an excellent practical opportunity for capacity building and seasonal native seed harvesting by a learning by doing, teaching by learning methodology during the designing and implementing of a 10,000 native trees nursery. 3rd, to ensure promotion of eco-farming, sustainable land use, and nature protection on all levels. Outcome 1. A combination native species of nursery of 3,000 Kong native seedlings will be distributed to small-scale farmers for planting on 5 hectares of forest land during the August lunar planting season for native trees. 6,000 ironwood trees are also planned to be planted in combination with the Kong trees on the same 5 hectares. 50 May hen trees, grown from native seeds collected in Yang Village last March and currently seedlings at Hepa, are ready for planting now. 1,000 Huin native seedlings, grown from seeds collected in Chao Quang, Quang Binh, and raised at the Hepa nursery, will be planted in the coming weeks. 3,000 Thien Nien Kien medicinal herb plants will be planted under the rainforest canopy. Location planning and design for planting next month is currently underway. Outcome 2. Social connection. There are different meetings and discussions among female and male farmers around the Hepa watershed area on the issues of enriching native rainforest and carbon credits for further advancing the understanding of these concepts and issues for a long-term strategy around the Huang Son watershed area. All 6,000 young trees has been distributed to different bare land regions: Phan Thiet, Binh Thuan, Quang Binh provinces by Young Key Farmers Networking Action, Raklay, Cham, and Koho indigenous ethnic groups. A new generation of 2,000 seedling has been collected by Myanmar internship program during 1-month learning in Hepa. Myanmar interns are learning seeds under mother trees inside Hepa forest, how to processing seeds from forest to move to the nursery. How to prepare soil, beds and paths under the landscape and contour, designing skills for different seed species. How to housing for different seed species. How to take care of seeds. Nursery. How to transfer different ages of seeds to the right soil. Moisture and environmental condition. How to separate young trees into the bed environmental condition for roots strengthening before planting. How to observe sun energy, water, wind energy in different ages of seeds. How to wrap the soil around the roots for protection before planting. How to deal with master land use. Planting, distancing, sun energy, water energy, wind energy. How to take care the whole nursery with different species.